Hey guys, welcome back to the All-in-One Show, and this is part 4 of the HTML training series. And so I'm going to be showing you today images and a little itty bit more about links that I didn't show you in the other video, in the link video, which was part 3. So again, if you haven't watched any of the other parts, like 1, 2, 3, I suggest you do that so you know where we are right now. Alrighty, and to start off today, we're going to be learning just how to do a link. Alright? Not a link, we already did links, I'm sorry, image. We're going to learn how to do an image. And so, we're going to be doing image, we're going to find IMG, and that's our image, right? And then we're going to do source, which is SRC. Source equals, we're going to do a pair of quotes. And inside those quotes, we're going to have the URL of an image. And the image that we're going to do today is, what should we do? What should we do, you guys? Let's do, I'm going to type in HTML, see what happens. Alrighty. Let's pull up images of HTML. See if we can find an image here. Sorry, you guys, it's taking forever. While this is coming up. Oh, wait, no, never mind. It's good. It came up. So let's do. Alright, well, I'm programming. Wow, none of these are actually showing up. That's okay. Let's do this one. This one's a fun picture. This one's cool. It's kind of a funny little dude. And then we're going to go, and we're going to copy this image, and we're going to come over here, and we're going to paste it, and that's the URL for the image, alright? And then, so we can close this, and then there we go. See that? Image source, wait a second. We've got 2 image sources here. I'll get rid of that. There we go. Image source. And there we go. Alright, so that's where the image is coming from. I'm not sure what that is. Image result for HTML. I've never seen that before. I don't care anymore. Think. Oh yeah, I know what that is. Never mind then. Okay, so then we're going to save this here. And let's refresh this page. What is that even? Did that even do anything? I should have done. Oh, whoops. Forgot the quotes here. There we go. Alrighty. Control S. Refresh. There, see? And there's our picture. It's right there on the screen. And if you're thinking, oh wow, well I love this picture, but you know it's really big, and I want it to be a little bit smaller. So what we can do is before the closing, that's a random quote. Before the closing, we can add something with the dimensions. We can change the dimensions of it. And so what we can do is we can go into height, and we can do height equals, and then the number of pixels, how high we want it to be. This looks like, I'm just gonna throw out a guess there, but it looks like it's about 450 to 500 pixels high. So we're gonna make that. Let's do it 300. 300 pixels, all right? And now, but you're probably thinking, don't we have to adjust the width too? Because if we didn't do the width, it would just be smushed, wouldn't it? Well, in regular circumstances, you would be right. Yeah, it would be squished. But with this certain thing, with HTML, it automatically proportionalizes the width, so it stays proportional. So we save it here, and then let's refresh it. There, see, it's a little bit smaller. It's some smaller. That's smaller. And then there you go. That would be how to do that. And if we want to take, how are we going to do this? You know what? Yeah, we can do this. All right. So if we're gonna do, we can take, we don't have to have, like I said, we're gonna do a little bit more about links. So the all-in-one show link right here, where my mouse is, excuse me, that takes us to the all-in-one show, right? And so we don't have to turn the text into links. We can also turn images into links. So we're gonna turn this image into a link of I'm actually gonna type this in HTML training. Oops, not training. Training part 1, and then hopefully the video will show up here. Apparently not. Oh, videos. Let's. Sorry, guys. This is a super slow computer. Wish I had a faster one. That way we could really get going on this. But oh, I didn't even click on. Oh, there we go. Okay. So when this is here, I'm gonna see if you know what. It's not even there. You know what? No. I'm gonna go to YouTube real quick. YouTube. Go to YouTube. What? YouTube. Here we go. All right. So now that we're on YouTube, or close to being on YouTube, I'll see if we can. Again, in part 3, which is actually like right here. Cool. It was like super slow when I was trying to get on YouTube. And it is now. But if it'll hurry up, I'd be able to go a little bit faster here. See if I can get this to work. Oh, come on, please. I don't know, actually. Yeah. And so, with this, it takes us to the all-in-one show. And then we have HTML training part 1. You're watching YouTube on YouTube. And so here's that. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to copy the link. Is that the whole link? All right, that's the whole link. And then there's our whole link. And then we can close that tab now. All right. Now we're going to turn this picture into a link. And how are we going to do that? Well, we're going to put the how did we make the link last time? Do you guys remember? We had the anchor tabs. So we're going to cover the image in anchor tabs. So then we're going to type in the href, which is, you guys know that, hyperlink reference. And that href equals, and then we're gonna paste our link. And then we're gonna add our thing there. And then again, like I showed you in the other video, we're gonna target this, and we're gonna target this to a new tab. So we're gonna do _blank again, right there. And then we're gonna close off this A tab. And then we're gonna add another. Wait. Oh, okay. I don't need that there. And then we're going to add another A tab at the back. So that's our closing A tab. And so if we save that and then refresh this page, if we click on this image, it should bring us. Oh, wait. No, wait. Oh, wait. There it is. I see my issue now. We're all good. Oops. Alrighty, so oh my. Alrighty, so if we have here the image, this is difficult here. Yeah, okay. There we go. And so that's gonna, yeah, okay. So then we're gonna do that. And then that should bring us right to the YouTube, what it does. So that's pretty much all I want to show you for today, and that's images and how to turn those images into links. So like, subscribe, see you next time on the All-in-One Show.